be fine. Brian Johnson.
We have a closing tradition on this podcast where the last guest leaves a question for the next guest, not knowing who they're leaving it for.
Okay. Do I get hit with the question first, or?
You get hit with a question first.
Okay.
Would you rather die with a sound body or a sound mind?
Sound body or sound mind? Ooh. I assume if I chose body, then like that would be like dementia or something on the mind. That's hard. Die sound body or sound mind. I mean, what are you if you don't have your mind? I would say mind, to be honest.
Amen.
Yeah.
Jimmy, thank you.
Do I get to write my question now?
You do. I want to say something to you though. I have to give you a lot of credit because so many people like us, like our teams, we have stolen so much from you. We've stolen your principles, your mentality, and it's made us be better creators, which has allowed us to live the lives that we get to live and do these things that we love the most. And there's always a cost, I think, to being different and to being weird. There's an upside, but there's also a really, really, really big cost. And you pay that cost most when you're younger and you have to fit into the system and you don't get to choose who you hang around with and stuff. But then as an adult, as you said, we all then clap for the unique ones, the weird ones, and we steal from them and we aspire to be them and we learn from them. And you have, in the very short amount of time that I've been speaking to you for like a week or something, have blown my mind open. I got to see the behind the scenes of Beas-t games, and my entire mind as I sat there on the sofa, I like remember where I was sat when I saw the behind the scenes, just exploded. And you made me, in that moment, realize how much I'd limited myself. As someone that I considers themselves to be really ambitious, I'd limited myself. And so I wanted to say thank you, because you're not just doing that for me, you're doing that for tens of millions, hundreds of millions of people all at the same time. And you're giving them the roadmap, but also a blueprint and the mentality and the belief that they too don't have to live the life that school or the system has told them they have.
Fit in the box, agreed.
Exactly. So thank you so much, honestly, because we need more people like you, and I'm your biggest fan.
Thank you.
I really, really appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, let's see if we can break into it one more.
You're so funny. Some of the most successful, fascinating, and insightful people in the world have sat across from me at this table. And at the end of every conversation, I ask them to leave a question behind in the famous diary of a CEO. And it's a question designed to spark the kind of conversations that matter most, the kind of conversations that can change your life. We then take those questions and we put them on these cards. On every single card, you can see the person who left the question they asked, and on the other side, if you scan that barcode, you can see who answered it next. Something I know a lot of you have wanted to know. And the only way to find out is by getting yourself some conversation cards, which you can play at home with friends and family, at work with colleagues, and also with total strangers on holiday. I'll put a link to the conversation cards in the description below, and you can get yours at thediary.com.